Oh, let me take you on a ride through my world, see it with your eyes. Laugh with the highs, cry with the lows. This is my life, feel how it flows. Up to Bella, feel how it flows. Sexy fella, light up the way. Stories we tell, raw every day. Nature, the love, the places we go. Family, the truth, let the energy flow.
Hello, ladies.
Remind us the name.
And gentlemen. Yeah, this is your guy, Ochibela.
Ochibela is the channel name?
That's Ochibela is the channel name.
Oh.
And my name is Brian Ochien.
You're shorter than me. You're shorter than me, yeah.
Yeah, my guys. I want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel, who's watching right now, wherever you're coming from or wherever you are at the moment. I want to say welcome to your Ochibela channel.
Ochibela, don't you get tired of holding the camera
This one,
like this?
I love it. This
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah, I love it this way.
I wanted to bring you my small tripod, but
Oh man,
okay.
I love it this way. Because you know, if I hold the camera like this, it's easy for me to play around with it. Remember, I told you.
I easily get tired doing like this.
Like this.
Yeah.
Imagine if I do this, and actually, if I do this, you know, I can pause it. I can also play it, and then I can because the phone cannot actually rotate automatically. Wow. So the thing I do, I just pause it and turn it again, and I'm okay.
Wow.
And you know, if I hold it like this, it's easy for me to pan. Like for example, you can pan on your face easily.
Wow.
And I can pan out again. My guys.
It is so easy.
Yeah, my guys, today I'm going international.
Yeah.
Today we are going international.
Wow. Can't wait.
We can't wait.
Yeah.
So, my guys, I'd like them to actually introduce themselves, because if I do, I may mess around with their names and their place where they're coming from, and I don't want to spoil the vibe. So I'll start with our lady here.
Hey.
Have you seen that? Did you see that?
I've
Have you seen that? Yeah.
So hello guys, welcome to Ochibela's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
African Lobito, that is my beautiful name, the channel name now.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be on your channel today, and thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
It is the first time ever being on Ochibela's YouTube channel, and I'm loving the vibe. Yeah, I'm loving the vibe.
Yeah.
Kindly, I'm a content creator,
Yeah.
a village content creator.
Yeah.
You can as well check me at African Lobito. We are here to vibe, create memories, engage, and interact. So guys, the only thing you can do for us, please subscribe to our channel, share our videos, and please don't forget to leave sweet messages there, because we need to hear your reviews. Yeah.
Yo, my guys, she says she's a village girl. You know, I'm a village boy. She says she's a village girl.
Yeah, I'm a village girl from
Nyamira County. You remember, you guys, there's a time we went to Kisii and I showed you around until we went to the Nyamira area. That
so
part, those hilly places.
You need to revisit.
I will revisit. This time round, I'm eating matoke at a place.
Come, you're most welcome.
You guys know I have the love for bananas.
Wow.
Big time.
Come for more.
Yeah. So, drum set for international.
Yeah, we have the international traveler.
The international traveler. Yeah, I want to make this slow so she can soak it in, marinate it to us, then give it to us. So my guys, without further ado, did you listen to that? The English is doing that thing now. Without further ado, our lady from
Malawi.
Hello. Tell us something about yourself.
Okay, my name is Tony Lipenga.
Yeah.
I came all the way from Malawi to start my YouTube channel. I just opened today. You can search it. It's Tony Lipenga with H3O. Yes.
Yo, my guys, you used to think that I'm swallowing English. Now this one you have to be keen, because some of the Malawian accent will go through. Once you feel me, I'm also coming back with some Malawi accent, my guy. Understand?
Yes, because of me.
Because of her. I'm taking it from her big time. And my guy, I think I'm taking the time out. Let her finish it. And my guy, do not forget to subscribe in the ladies' channel, hers, and as well as okay, I just forgot the other name. No, that's what the problem with me slowing down. African Lobito. They actually asked me that I should lower down my energy a bit. You guys know my energy usually goes above the roof. The moment I try to lower it, I just forget a lot of stuff. Kindly subscribe to the channel as well, and don't forget to subscribe on mine as well. And back to the lady.
Yes, my content will be about my country, like visiting small places. Yeah. Because most people don't know about Malawi. When you tell them, "Oh, I'm from Malawi," they're like asking many questions. So the videos will answer.
The videos will answer everything.
Answer for itself. Yes.
Yeah, she said the videos will answer for itself.
Yes.
And for me, if the video will answer for itself, do not ask me any question about Malawi. I'll just
subscribe
big time so that you can get more information from that place. Guys, you know, having ladies around me today, I have to behave, not having to be too bubbly. I have to be gentle. They say be a gentleman. Be a gentleman. And guys, so there's another thing about this day. That this day is a bit more of a blessing to me. You know, I usually love everything that God brings to my side. I usually always say that I thank God for the opportunity, because this is an opportunity that does not come twice, and I'm gonna use it to the maximum. And I'm really glad you guys are watching me make history right here. For example, meeting her, and meeting the legendary herself. Okay, Bagere, let me say, look at what God has done to this house.
You know, we have many content creators. He's also a content creator.
My goodness.
Oh, really?
This is another content creator right there.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Luz.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Kenvi.
Yes.
Yes, I'm also a content creator.
Yeah.
Goes by the name Kenvi254. So kindly, after watching this video, go check me out.
Yeah.
Kenvi254. Just like that. Yes.
So I'm sure you guys, the video looks a bit awkward because I'm taking it from down here. I will levitate after some time so I can meet him up there.
You can see the amazing work he's doing.
Oh, actually, guys, look at the amazing work the guy is doing. Okay, talk of talent. The only talent I know is just whistling and eating a lot. But yeah, this is what the guy is doing. I'm amazed on that. Actually, you guys remember the other time I told you I'm walking around actually taking styles of how the houses look, and I came here and I feel like I really need to expand my house or bring it down and make it like this as well. This place looks awesome. Back to the ladies as well, and they were cooking.
Yeah, we are cooking. We are still cooking.
We are still cooking.
The chef herself.
Yes.
The village girl.
Yeah.
The queen of the soil.
Yeah.
Yeah, African Lobito.
How did the name African Lobito come to be?
Actually, those are my two names.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm Lona Bidoti. So.
Okay, Mama, I have a question.
Yeah.
When her parents brought her to the world, they said African Lobito. And why Brian Ochieng Otieno? I mean, dictionary, a little bit, Mom, just dictionary. But anyway, I love the name Ochieng Otieno, Brian. Yeah. Your name? How did you come about it? Tony Lipenga. Oh, Lipenga.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Lipenga.
So you were given names. Mine was just.
A beautiful girl there.
Hello.
She's also an upcoming.
This one is another upcoming one.
Yeah.
She's silent.
Not yet.
I mean, maybe she's silent because I've not engaged her. Yes.
By profession.
No, it's not profession. How can a nurse be this humble?
We have humble nurses.
Humble nurses.
Yeah.
I mean, if you come for me, you ask me, how are you feeling? No, I'll not tell you I'm sick. Mostly if you have tablets on your hand.
I told you.
I think, are you sick? And you have medicine with you. And I'll be like, no, nurse, I'm not. Anyway, introduce yourself.
Hi guys,
Yeah.
I'm Christine Kemtro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have an idea of opening my own channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's still working on getting a good phone.
A good phone.
The one she had spoiled. Yeah.
Yo, okay. She has an. I think if you guys have not heard, because I think maybe the audio will not be that. It will be audible. Yeah, but the thing is that she wants to start her channel. Remember the day when I told you also the process that it took me to start my channel. It actually takes time, but for her, I'm sure she'll make it. I can already see it. She's already a star in making it.
She will.
She's a star already because you can see she's never done this, but you can see how articulate she is in front of the camera. Huh? Yeah, my God. So, how long will it take before you start?
Maybe 2 months.
2 months.
Now. Yeah.
I'll be crossing my fingers for her. Yeah. And the moment you put your channel up, kindly send me a text. I'll be there. If not the first, amongst the first. I'll be there to watch your videos every day because I know how hard it is to start a channel. I'll be there to support you. I'll be there even if you have a question in your comment. I know your sister is here, but you can reach out anytime. I'll help you the place I can. If you need to have these crazy traveling ideas, count me in. Hallelujah. I'll be in.
I think the Holy Spirit is in this place. Yeah, fast.
Yeah, the Holy Spirit is falling here because the vibe. The vibe. Actually, do you know what happened? I came here and I found them actually vlogging. They were actually in the middle of vlogging, and I was like, I'm a bit shy-ish, and I didn't know even how to start saying hello. And I just came in, I'm like, oh, come in. And you know, when I'm given a start key, I'll drive all the way. I'll drive all the way. Guys, remember that I used to say that, I travel a lot as well. She's traveled to the places I've been to as well. Yeah, I slid on a bit of some Ukrainian highs, and she slid back. Let me say it again because you may think I'm lying. Привет.
Привет.
Как дела?
So are those greetings?
I always remember it's dobre. You can say dobre.
It's dobre. It is dobre. Dobre actually is good. Sorry. So she remembers dobre. At least she remembers that. And being in Ukraine, I know you're studying in English, right? Yeah, she was studying in English. So yeah, I understand the fact that she could not get it a lot. As for me, you know, I had to do both. I had to do both because I was there for 7 years. I had to study Polish because I had to even communicate with people, even looking for work. And our lady here, my goodness, she's been in a lot of places.
Really?
Yeah, Kisumu.
You think so?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so.
Within the country.
But Kisumu is international.
Yeah, it's international.
Yeah, because
And I love Kisumu.
how many counties did you cross before you got there?
So many.
Exactly.
Nyamira County, Kisii County, Kisumu. I've been to Siaya. I've been to Homa Bay. I've been to Machakos. I've been to Nairobi. So Nakuru. Kericho.
International. How many other places have you been to?
Like countries?
Yeah.
So many countries.
Even the villages, they are shock us with it.
I've been to Ukraine, Poland, Germany.
Okay, guten Tag.
So Germany was just like for a day. Yes. Because I wanted to get my travel document from the Malawian embassy. So I spent a night in Germany. Those are the countries
that you've been to. And that's a lot. That's a big achievement. No, you know, our nurse is a bit shy, but I'll follow her everywhere. I'll follow our nurse. Our nurse is shy. Because you know what? Because I think have you done a video with her before?
She's been appearing.
Yeah. So I wanna do.
She's getting more confident.
She's gone out of the door, but I'm going after her. I'm going after our nurse. She cannot just disappear like that. Our nurse is here. Dear nurse. How many places have you traveled to? Shock us. Even within the country.
Naivasha, Nakuru, and Migori.
I've never been to Naivasha.
It's what could I say? I've been raised there.
Oh, you're raised in Naivasha?
Yeah.
And do you stay there as well right now?
We moved recently to Nyabohanse.
To Nyabohanse?
Yeah.
Oh man, so I'm in your village area. I must say, man, this place I've eaten a lot of bananas. But the other thing I've not eaten is their traditional food. But maybe next time I come back and cook. Which traditional food can you cook for us?
I'm a Kisii.
You're a Kisii?
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, you're a Kisii that have moved to Nyabohanse.
Yeah.
Nice. Looks like I'm about to become a Nyabohansian. Yeah, that's our nurse. She's a nurse by profession. and she actually came out to try, not to try, she's thinking of trying some YouTube as well. And yeah, you know, I always like to engage and vibe with them. And now, actually, each one of us have a story on how we started our YouTube channel. And yeah, I think I can even ask them to tell you how they started their YouTube channel. Mine, you know, it was, you know how mine started. Mine was not a soft road, but I am glad I started it. And yeah, why did you start the YouTube channel?
Like, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but because of school at the time, I couldn't.
But what
I
was your major?
couldn't balance.
What was your major?
Dentistry.
Oh,
So
dentistry.
you know how that process.
My friend, I will get a big discount. I'm seeing a discount coming. I'm seeing a discount coming. It's good to know people. I'm seeing a discount coming, and that's how she started, because she liked video. Now let's go to the big name.
Big name.
Yeah, Madam Big Name, the name that was taken from the dictionary.
Oh, Lobito.
Lobito.
Lobito, I've told you those are my names. From Lona Bitutu, Lona the Lor Bitutu, Bitu,
Told
Lobito.
you, big names.
Yeah.
Big names. How did you start? What made you start your YouTube channel?
You know, I used to watch these African creators. First, I started with Uganda. There is a lady called African Nyako. I don't know if you know her.
No, I've not heard of her, but I'm going to
She's
look
so
for her.
famous in Uganda. Yeah, doing village vlogs, lifestyle, showcasing the African, like the Ugandan cuisines. Yeah. By then, I was working.
Yeah.
By then, I was working. Yeah, I think.
So what were you doing in Uganda? What were you
Not
working?
Uganda.
What kind of job were
I
you
was
doing?
a sales representative, but I was in the position of an assistant manager.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
The pressure was too much.
The pressure was pressuring.
Yeah, I felt like the environment was not conducive for me to work, and it was during the corona period now. Yeah, the salary, you can understand. Yeah.
Ooh, that sudden
Yeah.
smack.
Yeah. So I said to myself, because I was watching the African Yoko, and then I met Ayamarwa, Dimwangu, David Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Now I started now searching. This African Yakosh is from Uganda.
Yeah.
Let me find if there are content creators from Kenya,
Kenya as well.
who are who do the same thing that I want to do, because I've told you I'm an introvert who's trying to get out of that space.
Guys, do you believe that she's an introvert?
I am.
Okay, when she's standing next to me, yeah, she can be an introvert because you know me and the energy. You can see even the camera is shaking so much. But do you believe she's an introvert?
I am. What makes you feel like I'm not?
The introvert I've met, like I can the nurse can be the introvert and an introvert.
Let me tell you, when I was in schooling,
Yeah.
I never used to talk. Actually, some people in my village are so surprised that I do talk. You could say hi, and the response, you couldn't even get that.
You will struggle to get a response.
Yeah. I think it's because you were brought up in a home that, we never interacted with other kids, you know.
Oh, yeah, the strict home.
You know, our African parents.
As for me, I think my mom gave up on me. Okay, I grew up in a strict home. We used to call my mom Serkal, which means government. But no, she did that with a good intention. But the fact that I being bubbling, she just let me be who I am. Because she tried to kind of train me to be a bit calm. But, you know, I just wake up and just start talking and just greet anyone and just play around. And she was like, okay, this one, I leave it to God. And here I am.
So the situation got tough.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, no, I'm applying for a 1 week off. But in real sense, I heard that I didn't mind, I'm not going to come back.
Okay.
But my boss knew that I was going to come back. So I went for a holiday of 1 week, and I never returned back. So once I was home, I wrote an email to my boss, and I was like, I don't think if I will ever come back. And he was like, what happened? What happened? We are human beings.
Yeah. Now that gives me that. It reminds me of working in a place that you really don't want to work I think I'm feeling that I would.
The pressure was too much.
Yeah.
The pressure was too much. I couldn't handle it.
It reminds me of when I was in the banking sector. I was an ML analyst. Oh my goodness.
So I came home. I was home relaxing.
Yeah.
At least I had some savings.
Yeah.
And then I decided. Now I was sharing this idea with my niece, who is in Form 2 now. I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know how. But, and she was like, Auntie, you can do it. Yeah. You can do it. You know, I celebrated my first video. I celebrated it at 2 weeks, having 15 views. I bought a cake. Because
Story of another day.
I was surprised to see 15 people, views, watching.
How?
And I was like, so people are watching me.
This is how mine went.
I got encouraged, and she was like, Auntie, you can do it. I have this passion for cooking. Yeah. And it's not something that I've not gone anywhere to sharpen the skill. It's something that I learned from my mom. And the passion in me, I think now growing. I know how to bake. So my first videos, I used to bake cookies, cakes, breads. Yeah, and I posted. Now, that big task was when I was doing the introduction. Oh, hello guys. Now my voice was like, hello guys. I started my channel name by the name Kenyan Lobito. Welcome back to Kenyan Lobito. And my niece was like, Auntie, assume that we are the two of us in this.
So your niece was your coach?
Yeah.
Hola.
Yeah. Assume that we are the two of us. Let's do this. No,
let us make it work.
I think that's how I started, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. Now I said I'm going to relocate to the village because I wanted to showcase the village lifestyle, show them around a different lifestyle. Yeah,
compared to the other one in the city.
So I can say so far so good. Things are working right because I'm already monetized. I'm earning from YouTube.
Hello.
Yeah, so I'm cashing my money from YouTube. The only support I would ask from our audience, please, is to watch our videos. Watch. Share with your family, friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we have this amazing African content creators.
And kindly do not skip the ads as well.
Don't skip the ads. That's what pays ads.
Yes.
So I can say that the journey is good, though it has some challenges. I'm loving it. You know, each and every day we get to learn. We are trying to learn and we are perfecting the skills
every day. My guys, you know, when I was coming here, I didn't know what's gonna happen. I didn't know who I'm going to meet here. And the reception I got, I felt home instantly.
Really?
Yeah. You can imagine. I came there. You could see how nervous I was standing outside. And Lubito was like, "Hey, come in." And all of a sudden, I was pulled into the video. I'm like, "Ooh!" No one told me action. And then I got in, and we just vibed. And I think the more I see them, I get more encouraged because, as I told you, when I was coming, I was actually contemplating. I was like, okay, so I'm doing this. I used to get some good views, and now right now my views are just disappeared. I'm just getting 50 to 100. Then I told you that I saw.
Did you change the niche?
No, I did not change the niche because I changed the niche from I was doing more of behind the scenes.
You know, that happens. That happens when you introduce your audience to a different niche that they are not used to. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah,
because I remember I started when I started my vlog. Actually, like you said, that you celebrated your first 15
views. After 2 weeks, I bought a cake. That one I did not bake. I bought a cake. But the problem now, I did not record that video of celebrating.
Oh my goodness. So this is how mine started. Actually, I used to have 8 viewers. 8 the first day. All from my family.
The first day.
Everybody was from my family.
I had 2 views. You know, and that was from me and my sister's phone.
Guess what I did? I used to call my auntie. Hey, watch. Send them a link. If I don't see anyone subscribed, I'll call again. Auntie, why are you delaying? She'll be laughing. I'll call my sisters.
I think I stopped sharing my link to the extended family because some of the families were like, if I subscribe to you, how am I going to gain? No, that discouraged me so much. And I said, no, I'm not going to work it that way. Let me do my thing. I know that the audience will locate me.
I remember people laughing at me so hard. I remember I lost friends due to that.
Disclose the name.
Yeah.
He's a close family friend.
Yeah.
The first time he saw me recording a video, you know, they don't understand.
They don't understand what you're doing, yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, my mom is called Dina. What is your daughter doing? She's getting mad. Nowadays, she talks to herself like this and she laughs. And because my mom already knows what I'm doing, no, she's doing her thing. Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling
my
you.
mom is my biggest fan. My biggest fan. Like, she supports me fully. You know, with the content creation?
Yeah.
Data can disappoint you.
Hey.
But I appreciate so much. There's a family I met from the US and they installed Wi-Fi at my place.
Thank you guys.
Big time.
Thank you. So,
Yeah.
you know, I usually say that you know, at times when you think that you're on a table that you're not being invited, then you see that the table.
We are cooking, guys.
Yeah, we are cooking, guys.
Yeah,
and you find out.
ready.
You found out that. Oh, and look at that bubbling. Yeah, you guys, you know I'm foodie. Anyway, so the thing is that people were actually laughing. They were laughing a lot. Some friends would call me and just mock me. Like, I know. My introduction is a bit funny because I usually kind of elongate the Ochibela part of it because I love it. I love how it sounds to me. And you could see people will just laugh at me. Some people will mock me. Some people will be like, oh, you just came from abroad and just started making videos here. I'm like, oh, come on. But then I had people who would encourage me, mostly my family. They were like, Ochi, do you know you're really good in camera? You look good in camera. You can speak, you can act. Do it. I can see people doing it and they will share videos of other people that I don't know because they were sharing videos to me just to encourage me. And then when I really got encouraged is when my mom came through. Wow. Yeah, my mom, because she saw I was struggling with the phone. And she decided to buy me this phone actually.
Wow, this is a Samsung?
This is a Samsung F14. So she decided to buy me this because I came back, as my story other people know. Okay, I can just repeat it again. So I came from abroad, came back here, COVID happened, and I lose all my money, my savings down. Sorry. Yeah, I cannot go back abroad. I've already finished studying. I had a job waiting for me. COVID came in, lockdown. I cannot leave. I'm becoming desperate. Sorry for that. Yeah. So I go to Sierra Leone, I get a job, then those guys close down again. My goodness. Come back, you still have, you know, I was going, my mom took loan as well for me to go. And now you come back and you feel...
So she had that expectation of you paying, at least clearing the
no, actually, the one thing I thank God about my mom, the kind of heart God gave my mom is that she'll do something for you and never complain again.
Wow.
She'll never even tell you, oh, I did this and this never happened. She'll be like, oh, my son, you tried.
Wow, that's my
And
mom.
me being the firstborn, I had that pressure in my head. And being in an African family. I'm like, I have to take that first step so other people, the rest could follow. And also being that I'm traveling, I went to travel away and I came back and the things that I was supposed to be doing, I know most people expect when you're coming back, you're financially stable.
Yeah.
And then when I came back, I was not financially stable, I was struggling.
And they were like, these guys from abroad.
Actually, I was more of a laughing stock.
Yeah.
My mom, people will send messages to my mom, basically laughing at me. People will just call me and just laugh at me.
I know how it drained.
I was drained, actually. And the worst part about it is that during that same process, I was going into depression. Yeah, so I was falling into depression.
It was so easy for you to sink into depression.
Very fast. Until when I didn't know even, and I was also broken-hearted at that same time. Everything was falling apart.
Sorry for that.
Yes, then I met my wife. I didn't know even she was going even to talk to me because I was broke. I was stressed. I was dark and very skinny because I was going through a lot in my head. I was not mentally stable. And the lady just accepted me. You know what? You're going through the same thing, but I can see some sort of handsomeness in you. I'm like, oh, can you? Then, funny enough, I usually tell people this story. You know, we never dated for long with my wife. We met, we talked, we
because
vibed.
of the situation you were in, you needed someone to talk to.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, we married this next week.
Oh. It was God's plan.
Never planned.
It was God's plan.
It was God's plan.
Yeah.
And when that happened to my wife, then unfortunately we got a baby and actually we lost.
Oh, sorry for
Yeah.
that.
And that drove me back to almost being crazy.
Sorry for that.
I almost lost my head. But I'm thankful that God put people in my path of line. And I'm telling you, people can be amazing.
Yeah, we have good people, right? Out here we have good people.
People can be amazing.
We have good people.
You know, at times you feel you sit down and then you're contemplating of suicide and you're like, okay, God, I've suffered enough.
Oh.
Things are not working. I want to go. Then I remember I was in Poland and being sick for 1 year. I was like, okay, remember where you came from. And now you're here. And then you get my mom who was always like, Baba, don't worry. I get my sister who's always encouraging me. I get my in-law who was always encouraging me. You just take me out of the house like, yo, come, let's go. And by then, you know, when friends will run away.
Yeah.
So you have no one to talk to. Then I started my YouTube. You know, actually my wife I was like, I want to start my YouTube channel. I even made my first intro because I wanted to have this unique intro and I could not make it. Then my wife, one day, she was also stressed. Yeah, I've just cut out what happened during that time. I've said it a lot. I don't want to bombard my audience with it again. So one day we were going to see my mom and she was like, okay, it's been signed that you want to start this YouTube channel by not doing anything. So she just came in and took the video. The first video she started, she actually did the introduction. And from that she was interrogating me. No, I did interviewing. Yeah, she was not interrogating. Interviewing me. Guys, you see, I'm trying to be calm. Now I'm losing all the English, the good English. Yeah, so
Focus.
the focus. So she started interviewing me, and bam, that's how it started. We took the video and I posted it, and my mom was happy because she could see my eyes was actually brightening. And then after a few months, I started gaining weight. Then God did that thing. I got an opportunity to go to Obina's place. Yeah. Then I got an opportunity to go to one of the.
Ask Tony, do you know Obina?
Do you know Obina? No. Oh no. You know Obina? Okay, it's one of those how's it called? Big names. The socialites in Kenya. And I went to that TV show. And I started meeting people. Then here I am. Here I am. Internationally. You see, like each one of us have their own reasons for it, but right now, I am loving it. I am loving this. I mean, Ladonna was listening to my story there, we transferred it to her as well. And yeah, here we are. And the reason was, why did you leave Ukraine?
Because of the war.
Because of the war.
Yeah. It wasn't. I would still be here.
Right now you could be speaking a lot of Ukrainian. A lot. You could be like, oh, spasiba большое.
Like it's different.
Yeah.
Like in other places they speak Russian.
Yeah.
But where I was, they were speaking Ukrainian.
Yeah, you're speaking Ukrainian, but it was a bit closer. Did you travel a lot in Ukraine?
Not a lot. I traveled to Ternopil. I was in Odessa.
Oh.
Yes, I first arrived in
Famous
Odessa.
Odessa.
And then in school was in Ivano-Frankivsk.
Okay, wait, Ibra who what?
Ivano-Frankivsk. It's like a name.
Yeah. So there you are. You never
Doing my studies.
So you never went to Kyiv?
Oh, to Kyiv, I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually wanted to go to Kyiv because of the old buildings. Those places, they look nice. I mean, there's something that old buildings have the vibe. I don't know.
The old buildings are in Lviv.
In Lviv.
Yeah. Kyiv, since it's the capital, it was
a bit
developed.
modernized. Oh. I mean, it's good to know some people who even live. Yeah. Yeah, and right now, you went. Yeah, how long have you been home since you left Ukraine? You've been just in
Malawi. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 2022 when the war began.
Oh, that's when you came. Oh, so COVID got you on the other side. I was live during COVID that side.
Lessons were taught online. Even to go in schools.
crazy hard.
Others, they would say you have to be vaccinated. You have to show them a card when you're vaccinated, or else you won't enter the shop.
Ish.
So we were just.
But you
in
got
the
vaccinated.
hostel.
You had to. Yeah. I remember the jab made me feel so sick. I felt as if I'm getting malaria.
The one that they put up in
Ooh,
you.
ooh, ooh, ooh. And the funny thing is that you'll be waiting for them to pull it out, but then they'll be sitting there just swallowing and swallowing.
That one was bad.
That one was bad.
But
The experience was
the
bad.
one we got, it was just like injection.
So you hadn't had one injection? I had 2 injections. I don't know, AstraZeneca and this other one. And since then I've always been like, will I die soon? Because there was this rumor, people saying that the medicine stuff is not okay. That I might even
like
be.
they were scaring us that if you got vaccinated, you start acting crazy.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Were you vaccinated? The corona vaccination?
Yeah, and I got sick. Oh!
Yeah.
For me, I was vaccinated. The corona. The 2 injections. Once
AstraZeneca and
I don't know, they were 2. But I was prepared. You are going to get dizzy, weak. I got very serious.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was advised to eat a lot of fruits and drink a lot of water. Yeah. So after a day, I was okay.
After a day?
Yeah, I have that. Could we call it a
The mark.
notification that I
You
got?
have
Yeah.
Guess what? There's a moment when there's this thing they were saying that the vaccinations are dangerous. Guess what? I threw away the card. I don't even know where the card is.
Because even to travel,
You
they
had
were
to.
asking for
For you.
that. If you don't have,
You won't travel.
you won't travel. So it was like compulsory. Whether you don't want it.
But that thing was scary, man. That thing was scary. I could see people cough and I'd be like, just turn around and go away.
Wearing masks.
Wearing masks was everywhere. But I was in shock when I went to Sierra Leone. People were wearing masks. And I'm like, why are you guys not doing that? You know what the guys were telling me? We had Ebola, duh. I'm like, what?
Like this is nothing.
This is nothing. This is just a cough. I just drink some concoctions, I'll be okay. I'll be like,
People were making concussions.
Yeah.
I remember that time.
I drank a lot of, and you know, by then I was with my mom. I used to drink a lot of ginger, lemon. It was
African mothers.
bitter. And you could say no. I drank it a lot. Yeah. Hey, African mothers.
They're all the same.
They're all the same. And then whenever they could hear something, they'll panic a bit and then come back. And then the day when we could hear that the injections are dangerous, oh, my mom panicked. She panicked. She was like, oh, I've killed my kids. Then I'm like, nah,
Sometimes it
come
can
on.
be forced.
Yeah.
But you know parents, how they react.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, say this.
You know, right now we are talking about them like that, but I'm sure we'll be the same.
Yeah.
I'm sure. We will be the same. We'll just adopt the same way. We'll behave the same way. But you know what? I think the only time I'm waiting to be a grandpa.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's all. I'm waiting to be a grandpa. I think I'll be the best, funniest grandpa ever.
You will.
I will. And my kids, if their mom will not be that strict, I think they'll take up my behavior. A bit stubborn. And not stubborn in a bad way, but bubbly. But I wish they take their mom's character because I'm too bubbly for myself. I'm too bubbly for myself. So, guys, I want to show you what these ladies were cooking here. Actually, they did some of, is it green beans?
These are the lentils.
Lentils. These are lentils
With rice.
with rice.
Yeah, a meal that is prepared with love.
Hello.
So I'm gonna serve you.
Oh, thank
I
you.
want you to have a seat and enjoy the meal.
Thank you.
Tony.
Yeah, actually,
I'm missing my friend.
you're missing your friend.
Yeah, I'm missing my friend. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
she's in Australia.
Hi, Tina in
Tina.
Australia.
Love you, girl.
Send us some Australian foods, the ones we've never eaten. Australian foods.
I want you to enjoy the meal. Yeah. First, I want you to taste so that let me bring my camera.
Bring your camera as well. So, the perks of being a visitor. Yeah. How does it feel to be a visitor? Ooh. Hello. Perks of being a visitor. Awesome, right? Yeah. So for me, you know, right now I'm already salivating. I'm actually, I've started salivating until I'm losing the words. My tongue is sliding.
You can't wait to try.
I can't wait to try it. Yeah, actually, Priscah came as well. She's just passed here. And
She's waiting for you. She wants to start with you.
She wants to start with me. So yeah, Priscah just came at Priscah's place and she just passed by, and I wanted to start a video with her, but I think she was a bit busy and she's waiting. But then she'll be part of this video. No, not the next video.
We are going to have a special video with her. Yeah, this was ours.
Guys, as I told you guys, I think this is a blessing. I cannot lie. It's a big blessing. So do you know what?
Lobito.
Hey, Lobito, your name.
African Lobito.
Let me just say with Africana. Africana, do you know what? Whenever you're going to record, I want to record as well. I want to put this in as a memory. Just keep on recording yours. Yeah. This is a memory. I want to take this memory, an album.
I want to get your views.
My views as well.
Yeah.
So here we.
Oh
my God. Yeah.
So guys,
yes.
I have my beautiful, amazing interview. We have Tony.
Yeah.
Lipenga right there and Achibela.
My guys, the enjoyment here I'm enjoying. And again, Lebosi is here. Yeah, and guys, I think my prayers have been answered. And I told you guys that I want to meet some great people who have been inspiring me. And this time round, I thought the inspiration will stop the moment I get to Nyabohanse until I go to this house again. The other time I went to Nasto House, I was inspired. Now, I'm even more inspired. Look this. Look
Thank you.
This is the
You're really inspired?
I'm really inspired. Wow. To be honest, you know, there's some things that you usually share. Some things do not just come lightly. For example, I came to your house and I saw this. My guys, this never comes easily.
And you're here to see more.
And I'm here to see more. Amen. And the kind of welcome she's given me, I know most of the people cannot do this, and I know I usually appreciate every soul that is usually kind to me. You don't usually get people really this kind. And Madam Bosi, let me just say thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you so much for being kind. Thank you so much for inviting me to your home. I really don't know how to thank you again. I mean, I have a lot to say, and if I had something to do, I could do it.
Pray to me, God, to make me live long.
Every day I'll do that to you. Every day, Mama.
And happy and healthy.
Yes. And actually, you made me learn something about Nyabohanse. You guys take your weekends very, very seriously. Yeah. I didn't know that. You know, we come from two different worlds. And now, you know, even when I'm traveling now, I came to learn.
You know, I'm a parent.
Yes.
So, since I'm a parent, I want to give my children the best.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get this advantage to, like, even during the weekend to be with my mom and stuff. And being a single parent, I don't want my children to see that gap of like not being with the dad all the times. Like, I want my children to have fun like other children, like the rich children. Sometimes I take them to the swimming. Sometimes I tell them, let's go for pizza. After church, I tell them, let's go here, let's go there. So I appreciate God in every moment, and sometimes I feel like I've done from Monday to Friday creating content with other content creators. Like Saturday, Sunday, I can create content, yes, but me and my children. Not anybody else. Because when you come here as a content creator, I will not attend to my child. I'll not like give my child that attention because they will be like, Mama. And I'm like, no, I'm creating content. Mom, I'm creating content. Then at the end of the day, they will lose. Like
they'll feel neglected.
They'll feel neglected.
But you know,
that's why you wanted to come, and I was like, no, it's my day with my babies.
No, but you know, it's a lesson for me as well. You know, these days I don't take anything lightly because, like I told you, I came and I noticed you guys take weekends lightly, and what you said, it sank in me as well because you know I'm not a parent yet. Maybe I'll soon be. I'm praying to God that He'll give me that blessing.
Amen.
Because I've always wanted that, even though I think you've seen part of my starting videos. Sure. You've seen what I've gone through, and you give me something that you cannot get from everyone. Yeah, you give time to your kids, and when you say that you're giving time to your kids, something wrong in my head. I'm like, I wish I could get to that moment. I'm also saying the same thing. There's that pride of saying, oh no, I want to be with my kids right now, because those are two souls. Those are gifts from God that you don't get again. And when you get that and the way you're appreciating them, I'm like, no, I want to be like them as well. You take that, you internalize it, and you're like, yeah, I want to learn this. I'm coming here, and this is how it's supposed to be. And I'm really glad this is happening. I'm really glad, because this day, when I was coming from Nairobi, let me just put my phone here. When I was coming from Nairobi, I didn't know what's going to happen. I just told God that, okay, I've made a bit of concert, and God, take over.
Yeah.
And
it's always good to involve God in everything that you are doing.
Yeah.
Whether big or small, just involve God.
Yeah, and be grateful.
And
always
God will be in control, and you'll never go astray.
Yeah. And when I got to Nyabohanse, I thought Priscah will not take the phone call. And goodness.
Why?
When you go through some other people, for example, like I said, I was working with Obina some time back.
Obina?
Yeah, or the Obina TV show. I was on the Obina TV show at the behind the scenes, being the Facebook driver. And then you meet some other celebrities, and you find they're not as welcoming. So you usually find that difficulty of approaching people, because when you meet people who are big in the industry, you speak to them and you feel like you're disturbing them. And I usually don't feel like I want to disturb anyone.
I also hate speaking to someone who feels like I'm disturbing them, like I'm bothering them. Because even me, I've never wanted someone to speak to me, to reach at a point that someone needs my assistance, and I feel like they're disturbing me. Because this person looks up to me, this person has seen something in me that God has put in me, that they want, that makes the reason for them wanting to be like me. But reaching a point that I feel like proud, I have it all, that I can't even speak to people, I can't pick certain calls, because I see other content creators nowadays, when they get even to 5,000 subscribers or get even 1,000 views per video, they're like, now I want to have a personal number and a whatever
private number.
To me, it doesn't work like that.
And I got here, and you, Nasto, and Philo the boy, you guys, I don't know, there's an impact you guys have made in my life right now since I came. I don't know, I'm even shaking when I'm speaking about it. I get emotional when I see people being nice to me, because it's very difficult to find people genuinely nice to you.
People have been nice to us also. Thanks to Ayamara, he has been so nice to us, like so nice to this village. He has shown us how to do it. He has shown us how to do it on YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel. It works. So for me also, when someone needs me to show them how to do it, there is no way I can feel like entitled, like I'm the one who started this. There's some projects started by prominent people, but they feel like sharing them out will at least help. Like for me, like being successful me alone, it doesn't make me happy. But having successful friends, being around successful people, it's good, because not everyone will come with their problems to you. Instead, you will pull hands together to make one big thing. But if you say, I want to be the only rich person, everyone will be coming knocking your gate. I need money for fees. My children are sick. Please give me a job. Please do this. But if we all like come, and also remember, I know where I came from, where I've come from. I know my journey. It's been a journey of ups and downs. God has brought me from far, so there is no way I can reach a moment and I'm like, no, because God never forgets. God never forgets. God always remembers this child of mine, and God sees into people's hearts. Yeah, so if God has brought you from somewhere, there is no way you can come reach a point where you feel entitled. Like now, amekupea nchini. Just a minute, guys. I'm back, guys. I was attending to something, so thank you for visiting me. So my good name is Priscah Sagati. Kindly guys subscribe to Ochibella. Maybe you have some questions you want to ask me?
No, at the moment, no, because I think I'm just overwhelmed with happiness. I think that just escaped my head. But if it come with time, I'll ask. Because I believe this is not the first time I'm meeting. I believe in making good friends and maintaining good relationships.
Sure, you look like one.
Yeah, because you know.
Me, you know, it's easy for me to know someone who has a good spirit, like people like, and also know this person is not this one.
Yeah. So yeah, and you know, I usually I value people who impact other people's lives. Because you know, I usually don't look at a person and just say this is just flesh and meat. I usually look at you and I say this is a soul, it's an energy that is brought to this world, and it's just contained in a moving body, and that is a blessing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Amen.
it is a blessing. It is a blessing. Since you know, like I told them, my life is a movie, and being a movie, I've learned a lot, and I keep on learning.
And you need to share that movie to the audience so that they can get to know you more. Not today, but in your daily videos.
Yes,
that's what you need to share to them.
I will do that every day.
Yeah,
and I think I'll do that every day because at times, you know, when I start sharing about it, I feel like I'm boring them.
No. Let me tell you, sharing your story also releases, makes you free, sets you free. Like when you share what you've gone through, maybe if it's ups, if it's downs, like people get to know you better and get to relate with you. Because it's not that always you should be coming to people and crying and telling them this is what I'm going through, but it's good at least once in a while to tell, like share with your audience whatever you feel like. Like, guys, this is what I'm going through. Today I'm happy, today I'm sad, today I'm emotional. Yeah, just like that.
Guys, that is wisdom. And I'm really absorbing it each minute, each day. And I believe this is not the last time. I'm hoping God will give us
Just
more
a
life.
minute,
Yeah, I hope God will give us more life to ensure that we meet more, we make more friends. I hope someday my kids will be friends with your kids as well.
You never know. Even
never
maybe
know.
you'll be my in-law. No one knows about the future.
one
Let
knows
me
about
tell
the
you.
future,
Yeah, I tell you. No one knows about the future. Yeah. So, Ochibella.
Yes.
Tell me what you love about our village.
So your village.
Yes.
Let me start with the first thing. Avocado. And people
Avocado and what?
everywhere. And this how's it called? Ndomai. How's it
Ndoma, sweet potatoes, yams. They're called.
The nduma here is not that watery. It's a
Watery.
bit powdery. And I'm
It's a
like,
bit powdery.
yeah. And you know,
Arrowroots.
Arrowroots. Yeah, arrowroots.
Oh, you love arrowroots?
Oh, big time, big time, big time. Because these days, you know, I'm not a fan of taking bread. Yeah, so
Many people don't like wheat.
yeah. And another thing I came to notice about your village, people are very nice.
Friendly.
People are
and,
friendly,
yeah,
and they're calm when they speak
and kind. Yeah.
and kind.
Hey, don't mistaken calm, the calm.
Yeah,
Because if you come in on a wrong side.
Yes, yeah. I was telling them, you know.
Hi, baby.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
guys, my baby are from school.
Yeah. I was telling African that you guys are like Maasai. You really calm and friendly. But if you touch a soft spot, you'll know the other side.
You'll know the other, the true color
The
of
true
Priscah
color
or
of this.
somebody else.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I learned.
Yeah,
about
that's
you
how we
guys.
are.
Yeah, but it's lovely. It gives me an perspective that you guys are really brought up well. The community has brought you guys well because you know when you see a whole community behaving a certain way, it means the community has failed somewhere. And I wanna commend the elders that have brought you guys up. They've done a really wonderful job. The job that you have done is nice, and you can see the upgrading. And I'm sure the same thing you're going to put it same in your kids. And you know, as for me traveling like this, you know, I'm also learning on how to do it because being an African, there's no say we cannot say that I only bring them my only way, which is Luo way. I also have to look around because they'll have to live with other people.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'll have to tell them, okay, behave like this because if they behave in a certain way, they can live with anyone. Yeah, and that's one of the things I like the village. And I came to understand that it is really the YouTube village. It is actually the YouTube village, because I've been walking and you see a YouTuber with the GoPros, you know. You see them walking the GoPro. I don't know you, but okay, you're a YouTuber because they have those GoPros. I'm like, you walk somewhere else and there's a time I did a vlog there, and I could say people say, hey, hi guys. I'm like, okay, so this is normal in this village.
It's very normal, but also we go through a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
There are those people who perceive a content creation as cult.
Oh yeah.
They say those are Illuminati. They're gonna sell your soul. They're gonna sell your sound. They're gonna sell your face if they take your pictures.
Yeah, there's one who told me, he told me in Kiswahili, I mean, this thing looks like witchcraft. Yeah, then I told him, no, it's not witchcraft. It's also a job like any other. But you know, this one you need passion.
Yeah, there are those people who don't believe in like, I can say this is more white collar job than even teaching.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Content creation is more white collar job than even teaching, guys, because you just speak, go sit on your bed or on your chair, edit your videos, upload.
I think the hardest part about vlogging is mastering the art.
Mastering the art, exactly.
Yeah. If you're not fast, it will take you a long time to master the
Very
art.
true, yeah.
And if you're not patient, my goodness, don't do it.
Yeah, if you're not patient, get out of here.
Get out of here. And if you lie a lot,
get out of here.
it will not work for you. Sure. And if you're greedy, just
get out of here.
I mean, here you just have to be who you are. If not,
don't fake life.
Don't fake life.
The Priscah you see is the Priscah you see right now. Shaggy hair and everything.
Yeah.
It's me, because there is no way I can try to like fake it to make it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know that. If it's me, I'm always Shaggy. Once neat. Like very once neat. In a while, once in a blue moon. Very neat.
I know. You know, sometimes they see me with shoes because I'm usually on opens. I call them Jesus shoes, sometimes Judas shoes. I usually like to show them because I notice that most of the people, if I show them, sometimes will email me. How can I get that? I'm like, I get it from YouTube by second hand.
Yeah, actually, even me, there is someone who told me, hey, you wear Gucci, you wear Louis Vuitton. I told her,
they must be expensive.
Kenya, we have every brand.
Yeah.
If I don't know who is that who bought $4,000 shoe, Travis Scott. I don't know if it's Travis Scott. And Kenya, the second day,
it's here.
We have it at 5,000 Kenyan shillings, at 3,000, at 2,000, at 800 Kenyan shillings. Like, let me tell you, $10, you can get a branded cloth, like not original. Like this one I'm wearing, you might think it's
so you might be thinking that you're buying a Nike shoes, but it may be written Nokla,
yeah, sure.
Adidas, but they look nice. They look nice, but you know the funny thing is that sometimes when I get these fake ones and they look nice, I'll take them. Yeah, because I don't care about the name written.
I also have
Adidas
nice. Samba.
Yeah.
Someone might think it's original Samba. They are in the market of Samba. Yeah. But it's a shoes worth $20.
No, but these days I come to notice that even these shoes that the people are saying are fake, these days the quality.
They really serve us.
They really serve us. They do the job.
Because for us, we don't want shoes that you wear for 20 years.
We need to look smart.
Or we don't want a shoe that you can wear until it's not old. No, we want just a shoe that we can afford. You wear for 2 years, 1 year.
Buy another one.
3 months, buy another one. It's worn out.
And there's some sweetness of doing shopping.
Every December. We do it once a year.
That sweet suit of yours.
And I remember even right now, I think I said my children must experience it. When it reaches December, there is this moment you have with your children. We used to, maybe you ask your mom, have you bought me a cloth for Christmas? You cry, but I said no. For me, I want to make sure my children have that chance. The little money that I have, I take them to the shop, choose your shoe, choose your dress, choose if it's pants and top, then we are done. I'm like, are you okay?
Are you okay? Yeah.
Are you comfortable?
I think one thing I'll do for my kids, I want them to feel that experience. It's Christmas, that excitement.
Yeah, me too.
I'll wait until when it's Christmas, buy them the most expensive thing I can't buy for them, and the thing that they love most, then hide it. Then I'm like, okay, it's December, get this. So I want to give them that memory. So when they grow up, they'll be like, oh, when it was Christmas, it was awesome. The same thing that my mom used to do for me. Even though she could buy it a million times when she had the money, but she knew that she wanted to give me that experience that, okay, we are appreciating you. And every time I think my mom used to tell me that we are appreciating you, not that appreciating you like just celebrating the thing, but I'm appreciating you as my son.
That's good.
Yeah, I remember when there's not when our life has been rosy. I remember there are times when we went to Nairobi. We had some this. We went to that rock bottom. So my mom would usually take us to Uhuru Park, buy us some chips.
Sure.
Yeah, and buy us some soda.
I do that too.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Are you seeing this? This is awesome. So, what do you want? And what else do you want? I'll like some ice cream." She not buy us that cream, the scoopy one. She buys those
for 5 shillings.
Those for 5 shillings. And
Yeah.
we were happy.
Exactly, and you consider yourself rich children, like
yeah.
the richest. Even me, like.
And draw our faces as well.
Yeah, and draw your faces.
Yeah.
Even me right now at this stage, at this age where my children are, they consider their parents as the richest. Yeah. I know I was once in that age,
stage,
in that stage when I used to know that we are the richest people,
Yeah.
like in our village.
Yeah.
It didn't matter whether someone had had it all.
Yeah.
I just knew we were the richest. Just a minute, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me just put it there.
We are back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So childhood memories are a lot. Maybe we should be sitting down and sharing the memories as content creators. Maybe we call ourselves one day, like do it together, like share with me. Actually, I'll plan to do that. You tell me your childhood memory, I go to Nasto, I go to another one, like the sweet memories, then I combine as a documentary.
Priscah, why don't you do a podcast?
No. Am I ready for a podcast? Maybe when my house is done, I have a beautiful gazebo out here.
You don't want to do, or you want to do
a gazebo.
A gazebo. Hey,
Yeah.
This place.
So when I have a gazebo, I'll be having a gazebo. When I have a gazebo, then I do some lights, then good camera, and action. Let's start.
That day I'll come suited.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing
I'll
that.
come really sharp. When I came in your homestead, there's these lights that I saw, and then what I imagined, the place is green and the lights are on. I was like, oh my goodness, this is heaven.
But it's not
nice.
Right now. It's not green because of the drought. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But you guys have really good weather, because I can see this place can never be dry as our place.
Yeah, it can never be.
Yeah, because our place, when it gets dry, it's dry.
Korea is a blessed land.
Yeah.
Actually, this was the Canaan that God promised the Israelites.
Really?
Yeah, Korea was the Canaan.
Korea was the Canaan.
God. Me, I usually tell you, God. This is the Canaan. Whoever steps in Korea, they love Korea. So Korea, I can tell you, this is the Canaan that the Israelites were promised, and we reached here. Yeah. We are the Israelites. Korea people are the Israelites.
So I don't know.
So if you step here, you're an Israelite.
I don't know if maybe I don't know the Luo where we came from. They said we are from Sudan, but do I look Sudan a bit? I think I'm a hybrid.
We are told we came from Congo.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Bantus, you're Bantus.
Bantus,
yeah. For me, I'm a Nilot.
You're a Nilot.
Yes, and they say we came from Sudan, but I might
Actually, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if not, I might be a Nilot that came from other parts.
Just know that you are black. You are a Nilot, but because of intermarriage, Luos are brown now.
Actually, my grandfather was very brown.
Very brown?
Oh, very brown.
Because of intermarriage.
Yeah. And then I think we took my grandmother's color. My grandmother's color was dark. Super dark.
So intermarriage didn't start today.
Yeah,
it started long time ago, even before the colonial time. So even we have also a clan here. It's our clan, but with white people. They say their ancestor, who was a lady, went to Mombasa and gave birth to children with white.
Yeah, so they brought the genes here.
She brought the genes, and she never got married again. Her children were allowed to inherit.
Yeah. It's like my wife. If you look at my wife, you'll never know she's a Luo. She looks Kikuyu. She's, very light skin, tall. I'm like, where did you get these genes from? She doesn't. Every time we walk, you know, I remember sometimes.
That's what attracted you, and maybe her personality
Oh
also.
no, for me it's her personality. She was, you know, like
that topped was a topping.
That's why, you know, the first time I said, let me just say the truth.
Yes,
you know,
please.
I was in the house. You know, I'm at home with my mom in the village. I know I'm sitting. I was a bit sick, I remember. So my mom told me to go to the shopping center to buy my own medicine because she was with them, some of the guests. I leave. I come back. I see someone in the house helping my mom to clean. I was like, I've never seen such color in our village. Then I just ignored it.
This color needs to stay here.
Yeah, I just said hi because I was feeling a bit. What do you say? My head drowsy. So I was like, let me just go sleep on my bed. Then she comes in my room and she cleans the room. I'm like, dear visitor, you're cleaning my room as well. But I didn't know she's our visitor, our neighbor. She's just a neighbor. I never knew she was a neighbor.
You just told yourself you are my wife.
Until I see the face, I was like, oh. I think the moment you stepped into this house, you're not living again. 1 week we got married.
Let me ask you, 1 week after seeing her?
Married.
What did your mom say?
She laughed. She was happy because
she liked the girl.
Yeah, because her behavior is, let me say, in this age it's very difficult to find people like this because she knows how to treat her husband. Man, I'm treated well. I'm treated well. I'm saying, kudekezo inaitwaje, she's babying me. I mean, and the respect she gives me and the advice, she's stuck with me since. And when she got me, I was a mess. This face was not this face, I was a mess.
Really?
Yeah, I was really stressed. I was in depression moment. I was really depressed because of the history, like I said, I was abroad, all that things didn't work out. So I was depressed, I didn't look like me.
Wow,
and
you are abroad?
Yeah, I was abroad for 7 years.
Wow,
then.
We need to do that story in my channel. Yeah, so guys, I don't know where we ended, but the story has been so long.
Yeah.
We will continue it. We'll keep doing videos, games, and everything.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for visiting.
Yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to in your home. Thank you much for welcoming me.
Yeah.
And may God bless you. May life give you all the best that is in store.
Amen.
May you see all the best that God has.
Thank you so
May
much.
you get grace. May you feel grace.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's so kind of you. God bless you a million times.
Amen.
I really appreciate you guys. Kindly subscribe to my brother if you're from my side, Ochibela, and also come check me out, Priscah Sagati.
Yeah, please subscribe. Subscribe to her channel also.
Yeah, sure. Road to success on both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we really appreciate. Let's see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah. From me to you guys.
Yeah.
See ya.